All right, week 2, I'm going Tuesday, Thursday this week just because my schedule, and I'm curious to see how I manage it too, how my body feels going just 2 sessions. In the future, life happens, so fluctuations in schedule can't deter me from getting in a quality workout. So here we go. I did have some crawfish at a brewery this past weekend. I mean, I was smart about it, but I'm feeling a little guilty about that nutritional decision. But we got barbell squats today. I'm gonna work it out today. I'm terrible at squats, man. Terrible, like worse than I am at pull-ups, and I'm pretty awful at pull-ups. So this, if nothing else, should be pretty funny. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and let's get it. Come on.
Weight loss goal or a fitness goal of some sort, power goal or speed goal, and I want to get faster, or I want to last longer on a run, like run a fast 5K or something. What am I doing outside of the gym that hinders that? That sets me back from achieving that goal, right? And every time I go to like a crawfish bowl with sit down and have a beer with a friend or something, like 1 or 2 beers, yeah, that's fine. But 5 or 6 is going to start hindering me and preventing me of achieving that goal, So holding yourself accountable and setting that goal and working towards it, not in the gym, but outside the gym too, can help. Like, keep it in the back of your head, even when you're out with your friends, hanging out. Like, I'm not saying be the weird guy, but have that goal in your mind and that what you're working towards, even when you're chilling with your friends, Well, we've got some speed and agility work, we've got some squat, leg work, and then we have a superset at the end that's going to be awesome. So, big day today. Touch the ground, all right? So we stay low, right? Shuffle, touch, touch. Okay. Get your wheels moving and get used to it first. We're going to do it about 3 times. Touch, touch, turn it around, turn it around. The quicker you can get your hips turned and feet moving, the better, the sooner we'll get down there, right? So 3, 2, 1, go. Part of it is just like trusting your grip, being aware of where your body is, where that line is at. Yeah. Alright, so we got 2 types of squats we're going to work on today. The front rack, front squat, and then the back rack, back squat. So a higher back rack squat, okay? It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of reps, but so we're going to keep it light anyway and work on range of motion. It's going to feel odd. It's going to feel awkward, okay? So just have that in your mind before we start. Dude, that looks good, man.
All I'm doing today is working out.
Think about it, we're doing 40 squats in 10 minutes. Right? So like the volume's there. We're not going crazy heavy because of I really want to focus on feeling.
Well, I can kind of feel it in my hip too. It's not bad, but I want to push the weight too, and that's why I end up injured all the time. Yeah.
I want to be jacked and huge, but that's just not my body type.
Well, you can surprise yourself. Maybe.
Eventually, I feel like I might could get to that point, but at least right now.
Yeah. Well, this isn't about like getting jacked and huge though. It's about mobility.
That felt better.
Yeah. That was good, man. Just practicing squats, like. Oh, and these are like 100 pounds a piece, by the way.
Divided by 10.
All right, we got 3 pieces to this next part. Renegade row with a push-up on some dumbbells, box step overs, and then sled work. It's gonna be awesome.
Sled work. I'm a dog. Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. How we feeling?
I know I'm gonna do this. I just don't know how.
We can do it. Get it, man. Strong. Wow, good. Crushing it. Come on, man, all the way, all the way. And rest.
Dude. Oh yeah.
Are we all right?
Heck yeah, I'm a dog. Let me pull that sled. I feel good.
Good job, man. You were grinding for like 6 to 7 minutes there, right? And it didn't feel great. But that was 6 to 7 minutes of your day that prepared you for 5 to 6 hours after that, right? So you're gonna be burning calories, you're gonna be systems going, endorphins moving throughout your system for 5 to 6 hours after you're done. So it's like this much hard work can make you feel better for this much of your day.
I wasn't as bad at squats as I thought I was gonna be. It wasn't great, but I mean, I'm a front squatter. So that's the thing. Got a new title, let's go. Just gonna enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. I love this kind of weather. I'm kind of crazy, but it was a good workout. I love pulling the sled, actually. That's that dog in me. and man, it was a lot of fun. So hit it on Thursday. Tomorrow, stretch, maybe a light jog, and train for that 10K I got coming up. And yeah, pull-ups on Thursday, so. Sad Charlie Brown. All right, it's Thursday, time to get it. It's pull-up day. I'm already kind of tired. I'm putting in like 10 to 12 hour days between this channel, between my Hardy Street Boys podcast, teaching for my actual job, doing videos for the school, Sacred Heart. Man, it's really starting to add up. So figuring out how to balance those things is really important, because when I do sweat, I notice I make better decisions. I'm nicer to people. I'm just in a better mood. So looking forward to this sweat, even though I'm a little tired, a little grouchy today. I know it's going to be worth it. So let's get it.
So we have Arnold press, some split squats, holding a heavier weight, and then some pull-up action. Let's get it. So we have 12 bench press, and then we'll hop over to our kettlebell and do 15 swings. And then we hop on this bike and do some intervals there to really like jack our heart rate up, okay? So it's gonna be good. But controlling the movements while our heart rate's really high is the idea. And yeah, getting a workout in. Let's do it.
How many am I doing?
Yeah, let's go for it.
How's brother?
I thought it was 13.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, so we're working on just core stability work before we leave today, and it's kind of like our cool down. And basically, hollow position helps with all the movements that we do in the gym, like kettlebell swings, squats, all those things, step ups even on the box or split squats. Comes from good, like you got to have good core stability and strength, right? So this helps us with that. It's kind of like a plank or static hold position with your core. But the hollow position starts where you lay back and we crunch up first. So the goal is to get the shoulders off the ground, and then we go one leg out, holding that position so we never give in. Two legs out, and then one arm, and then the other arm. And if you're shaking like I am, you're doing it right. So we're gonna crunch first. 3, 2, 1, and up.
Exercise.
Hold it tight. Go 1 foot out, but hold that position. Nice. Still tense. I try 2 feet. Still okay?
Yeah.
I try one arm. There you go. Try your other arm. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh,
Pretty
I
tense,
feel like I was getting tased.
It's like shaking a little bit. That's okay though. That means we're tense. We're doing it right. Rest. Good job. Good job.
Ooh.
You feel like it's too much?
Yeah, it's too much.
All right, let's rest on that. 8 rounds maybe been too much, so we could probably start with like 4 or 5 sets with really good form, right? And then next week add a round to it, and then the next week add a round to it. You know, so you do a weekly progression with your core strength too. I know it's frustrating, but being at peace with like where you're at right now and what we talked about the other day, having that goal in the back of your head, always go back to what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish here, right? So if we hurt ourselves, then that's not the goal, and it's going to set us back even more. So like, it's okay if we stop 1 or 2 reps shy here now, because next week we may be able to get that extra set. But patience is key.
You're right, man. I gotta like remember the goal. It's relearning how to work out, because how I was doing it before wasn't working, obviously. So, like you're saying, like to be a 7 and everything instead of a. I feel like when I'm healthy, I'm not injured, I'm probably a 10 in running, 9 to a 10.
Yeah.
But the pull-up stuff, the gymnastic stuff, that hurt me athletically too. It's just trying to pull out a Zlatan thing or a bicycle kick or something crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm not acrobatic because I just never worked on it. So. All right, Nate.
Until next time.
Quit showing off, man. Pull-ups. Pull-ups. I don't like them. Especially when I'm tired. You know, he got it to where I was at my most tired when I was trying to do the thing I'm worse at. So in some ways it was better because I didn't really have to think about it a ton. But in other ways, man, I was getting so mad about it. But it was good. This sedentary lifestyle, it's good to get a little bit of emotion every once in a while. So 2-day week here at Versus. Tomorrow, make sure I'll get in another jog, maybe do 5K, just work on distance instead of speed, and then keep working on the core and just trying to mend that that chain link fence that is my abdomen. So got to get it working right, and feeling good. Got some good momentum going into the weekend. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hey, just come check it out over here at Versus. It's a good time.